birthday for our Naz family. And part of life is, going to support and to pay our respects to a young man, Malachi, who was one of us. A tough day it is for all of us. But we just want to show our strength in numbers and how much we care about the youth and what Malachi means to us. And our prayers goes out, to the family, as well as our Nazareth community, because we lost a great one. And, this is what it's about.
Yes, you did slip because he made a move.
That boy did the twister.
Dummy.
That boy did the twister.
The mother is giving you the wallet. Here. If you do that and you pick that wallet up, son, you're going to be rich. I'm going to offer you a scholarship, you pick that wallet up. That's what the he's telling you. So why are you not doing it?
From Mount St. Michael High School on Murdoch Avenue in the Bronx, it's the first of its kind CHSAA Basketball Media Day. Representatives of all 31 schools here in the house, the heads of the 31 families. So we welcome you here courtside. Dylan Butler, John Perez, our entire varsity media crew here for Media Day. And listen, John, the weather outside, I feel like we should be talking baseball Media Day. It's gorgeous outside, but pretty soon, listen, the heat from outside, it's going to come inside the gym. There's no better time of year in New York City than basketball time, and we should be in for a great year.
It should be a great year. This has been the year that's been culminating over the last few years post-COVID. Everyone was always curious, how would the league bounce back? I think it's bounced back in bunches. And for your weather analogy, yeah, he's going to come in here, start raining threes, what have you. But a lot of talent in this year's CHSAA.
First of its kind, where it's an all-encompassing 31 teams, 5 boroughs, Westchester, the whole thing. How taxing or how difficult was it an endeavor to get the heads of the 31 families here together? But also, I mean, how great is it just to have this in one room, right? Like this is so much fun.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to it. There was some work involved, but it's worth it. It's worth it. We're promoting our Catholic high schools tonight. I mean, really, this is I think a great statement about Catholic education throughout the 5 boroughs and Westchester. It's obviously promoting our basketball programs. It's giving our student athletes a chance to learn how to speak to the media and how to deal with media, which if they go on to play in college, they're certainly that'd be a skill that would help them as well. So I would say overall, it was not that difficult to put together because everybody cooperated. It's always easier to get cooperation from the coaches before the wins and losses start. So we got a lot of cooperation from all 31 schools, and I'm looking forward to what I hope is a terrific evening.
And let's take a look at the top 7 this year. In the AA, Christ the King at 7. Holy Cross expecting a big year in year number 2 with Billy Turnage as the head coach. Iona again, Tim Philp, his second year. St. Francis Prep, they seem to perennially, at least the last 3 or 4 years, be in that spot, either the 3 or the 4. Can they make a jump? St. Raymond's, what a run they had last year as well. And then your 2 teams that played at Fordham, Nazareth and Stepinac, rounding out the top 7.
Yeah, it's going to be highly competitive, and it's going to be a lot of fun this year and see how it shakes out. I can't imagine that would be the final standings. At least those teams have something to say about it.
Brooklyn Queens championship last year, got to the lost to Stepinac in the quarterfinals. What do you guys feel like you have to do for the next year, this coming year, to make more noise, make more people believe that St. Francis can actually win a city championship with the 2 of you guys on the squad?
Learn from mistakes. We made a lot of mistakes in the semifinals against Stepinac, which caused us to lose. So just clean up the little mistakes, and we're good. like we're good. Like I feel like we're the best team in the league. So
Some people would point to you guys losing Troy to a different school. What did he mean to you guys, and how would it be for you specifically, Veer, to kind of pick up the slack as the senior guard going in?
oh yeah, nah, losing Troy was tough. But it's just more opportunities, next man up mentality. It's not just me, it's different people we have on the team that will pick up that slack too. So I won't have to do as much because other people would take that as another opportunity to make a name for themselves. So, yeah.
For you, Sako, you had 30 points in the Brooklyn Queens Championship, had about, if I'm not mistaken, 5-6 threes. Clearly, you can shoot the ball. What have you worked on potentially in the summer and off season that can add to your game and make you more of a dual threat on the court?
During the off season, I worked a lot on my shot off the dribble, and also my hezzy pull. So y'all might see a lot of that during the season. I'm not gonna lie.
Got you. So last question, what is something about this team that the people don't know, that they only get to see at games? They probably don't see the ins and outs, the unseen hours. What's something from both of you that you can say that you guys know about the team that people should know going into this season?
Practice is track practice. We run a lot. So, I mean, the game comes easy to us because we run a lot. Like how much we run, bro?
I don't know. It's borderline illegal though.
In terms of last year's season, you guys lost to Archdiocese and the St. Raymond's, and I remember in the post game going into the city championships, you said to Varsity Media that people doubted you guys after one loss. And after so much winning, people kind of want to see you lose.
Yep.
What does losing do to your skin? What does it do to your mental when it's just like, damn, people root for you and then all of a sudden they want to see you fall?
Yeah, I think for us, right, when you're at the top, people want you to fail. And I think that goes for anything in life. When people are successful and your competitors, they want to see you, so we lost that game here. Everybody thought the roof was falling, the season was over. For us, we knew, it was just a minor setback. Fortunately, we hadn't had a minor setback until back to, late December. We went on an unbelievable run. The run we went on was legendary. And for us to compete every single day as a staff, you know what? You almost look at it, you need a loss once in a while, and that was our motivation factor right there. That was our, there was some bulletin board material that came out of that game, and we didn't play well. Danny got hurt going into halftime, late in the second quarter. We were like 8 of 40 from 3. We didn't do a good job as a staff adjusting to their kind of 3-2 matchup zone, and we prepared from that. We took Sunday off, and we prepared from that Monday on to say, hey, we got 3 games. We need a 3-game winning streak, and it was great motivation for us, and for us to get out, and do what we did in that 2-week period was a testament to the group we had, the leadership we had, and the overall culture of the program.
This year, of course, the championship is what you guys' goal. I understand that. What's it going to take for you to potentially three-peat, make more history, and for you, Danny, ride off into the sunset?
Yeah, I would say you got to take it day by day. We had our team meeting on Monday, and we talked about what the end goal is, right? And the end goal is that Sunday at Fordham. But you can't look to that, and you can't have 3-peat on a daily basis. Yes, that's our end goal. Let's talk about that at the end. Let's be great every single day. Let's bring it every single day. Let's compete at an extremely high level. Let's be really good students in the classroom. Let's work extremely hard in recovery in the weight room, and perform every time we step on the court. It's a showcase opportunity for them as individuals, us as a unit, knowing there's going to be hopefully a lot of highs, a couple lows there. How you handle the lows, I think, is the biggest thing. And for myself, Swain, Al, Alexis, our staff, it's how do we go ahead and motivate these guys every single day to get to what the ultimate end goal is, without really focusing on that in November, December, January, February.
So let's start off with what happened last year. You guys were in the Final Four and could have easily won that game. There was a titty-tack game, very close matchups, high-level intensity basketball. What did you take from that game that potentially you would bring into this season that is potentially motivation, potential stardom, whatever it is for each and every one of you guys? Starting with you, Brandon.
Yeah, it was a heartbreaking loss. Obviously, some plays down the stretch didn't go our way. So it's just motivation, you know. Good thing it was only our junior year and we get a chance at redemption this year. So we just take it and learn from it, and hopefully, you know, we get back to that point and we get to play for a championship this year.
You coach?
Very simply, the pain of defeat is what drives us, and that is our entire motivation this year. And you know, like Brandon said, you know, the hope is that we can eventually get to that point where we can compete, you know, in the Final Four with a team like Nazareth, who I wouldn't be surprised to see again. But again, you know, for us, it's getting to that point and eventually making it to the mountaintop.
What drives you guys as a coach, as players? What drives you guys to be better than the next school? The school, whether it's rising schools or it's a school like Stepinac that's been doing it for some years. What is it like getting those big time matchups, and what motivates you guys to be in that way?
I think it's a matter, you know, the one thing that I said about them when I was coming up here is, you know, you'll never see them, and I see it with other players, like 6 a.m. check-in in the gym. So everybody knows that you're in the gym working out, right? They've got a lot of 6 a.m. check-ins, and I've never seen it on their Instagram. I've never seen them letting people, they're not doing it for any other reason but to get better, right? So I think what motivates them is their ability to get better, not their ability to show off for social media or their ability to let people know that they're doing something that other people are not. They're motivated by the cause of getting themselves better, which means the team is going to get better, which means we're going to be prepared to win and be a byproduct of winning those big games. Will be those two things. And I love how they are assassins in silent. I really do. It's not, you know, in today's world, everybody's got one of these things. It's not the norm. And that's when you know you are ready to do something.
So, to piggyback off of that, you guys have been in certain tournaments throughout the summer leading up to it. I've seen you guys in other places. How much does that bring into your game, your development? I know certain athletes don't like to be outside. They rather keep their game in the gym. But how is that for you guys, knowing that you guys are inside and outside players, starting with you, Markel?
I feel like it builds confidence. It makes you play free. You're not like really held from nobody. It's you and him. You outside. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
I say the same thing, you know, like when you step on the court, like none of the ranking stuff really matters, you know, we all on the same court together at the end of the day. But you know, with a national schedule like we have, we play a lot of good guys, like a group of people. So I feel like the competition is really good. You know, I'm just getting better myself as a player too. It's a good experience.
About that, we'll hand it off to Gary now. And Gary, what an incredible run! I know, you know, you're into this year now, right? But like the season that you guys had, the noise that you made throughout this league. You know, if nobody knew that Nazareth was a great program, you learned pretty quickly last year. And now a chance to turn the page and maybe take another step. What has it been like for you guys coming off of the success you had last year and looking for more this year?
It was amazing to be in our first year and to be able to have a season like that, to most of the Cinderella story. And, you know, that's just a testament to our young men, to what they're believing in the culture and things like that. But also the league, you know, making us raise the bar. You know, playing on the road where, you know, every game is a tough one and is a dogfight, and that usually brings the best out of, you know, the competitors. And me being one of those competitors and being the head of the stake is. You know, is always amazing, and you dream of seasons like that, you know, and yes, you want to close the chapter of that, but always remember, because that's how you want to continue to build that foundation and build that culture of you know, how, you know, our style of play is, which is unique, and it's New York City basketball. You know, we're just really playing catch up, but, you know, doing it our own way. So that's a blessing.
The media here, we were asked to put a preseason poll together of just teams. It wasn't individual players, and it wasn't like a preseason player of the year. But I would bet like 50 of John's dollars that Halon Rollins would have been the preseason player of the year. To have a player like that, and I know basketball is more than one guy, right? But to have that as a starting off point, to have the experience that he's had in big games, to have him back this year, I mean, how big is that for you?
To have a young man that can do a lot of things without scoring the basketball, but it's just a testament to him. You know, we live in a society, in a world to where it's rare that you see guys stay at a certain school for 4 years, and he's one of those young men, you know, that believed in me and our coach at Nazareth, where he could have went anywhere else, and he's blossomed every year, and he's only getting better, and thank God that I have a player like him, and not only a basketball player, but he's just a great human being across the board, and his energy and effort and his attitude is contagious to everybody else, and that's what you look at. That's what you want from, you know, your star player. So it's definitely a blessing to have him.
There's some schools in here that have mentioned your name. There's some schools in here that know that you're here and know the noise that you made last season. What's it going to take to be consistent with that noise that you made, and now that everybody really knows what to expect from you guys?
Every night, there's gonna be a war. Every night gonna be a movie. That's all. Big cake war for me. There's gonna be a movie. Just here, fellas.
You just here?
We just here. We here to stay though. We here to stay. Sure.
Before we get into the season, it's time for some school spirit. It's Kingsmen Madness, a family affair. All right, so what you jogging today, bro?
What I'm jogging?
Yeah, what you jogging?
How about what, like, you want to hear about the dunk contest?
All right, who you think winning that?
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the schools, like, they're kind of nasty, bro. So, like, you already know the vibes. Some of them gonna say Halon. Me personally, I got my boy AJ. If AJ land that windmill, he won, bro.
AJ jacking a windmill.
Yup, I'm jacking a windmill.
So Jaden talking about he doing East Bay.
East Bay, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think you got that video. He was wilding that day.
Nah, he did the East Bay on the. It was like 2 inches short, or like whatever it was.
He was getting up there. I ain't gonna lie. He's
All right, what about this 3-point shooting though?
Oh,
Yeah, I know that's a good one, right?
Jaden.
Jaden all the way.
He winning that.
Not AJ.
Nah.
All right, bet. All right. Yo, Jaden. Yeah. You got your East Bay today? You know, if you don't get your East Bay, you owe me, right? We'll talk about that later. That's the last one? All right, bet. Say no more.
Yo, DJ. Yo, what are your predictions on the dunk contest today, bro?
I don't know. Who's in it?
Halon, Jaden, AJ, Isaiah.
I got Isaiah. Me? I'm going to real underdog.
Actually, no.
I feel like no.
I got AJ.
I feel like my son Jaden could really pull out something crazy.
I'm personally AJ because he got sneaky bounce to watch. He gonna get up there.
Can I ask you a question real quick, Osmay?
Oh, you won.
All right, who do you think is winning today's dunk contest?
We got some ugly kids, so.
Oh my.
Who's in it? I don't even know.
AJ, Jaden, Halon, Isaiah. Yeah.
I was thinking Halon and AJ.
All right. Who do you got winning today's dunk contest, bro?
Dunk contest? Wait, who? Tell me the names.
Jaden, AJ, Isaiah, Halon.
Halon. I ain't gonna lie. Isaiah can get an upgrade.
You said that man right there?
He's been getting upgrades.
I'm joking. You said Michael what?
He thinks he's jumping from the free throw line. Safety.
Who do you think is winning today's dunk contest?
Name of contestants?
Halon, AJ, Isaiah, Daniel. I mean, not Daniel and Jaden.
I got Hay.
All right. Why you got Halon?
I feel like y'all gonna underestimate my son AJ though.
Yeah. Yo, Steve, who do you got winning today's dunk contest?
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot AJ, bro.
About to ask my boy this question. Yo, Ryan.
Yo.
Who you got winning today's dunk contest?
Who wait, who are the contestants?
AJ, Jaden, Isaiah, and Halon.
Halon, bro.
Why you say Halon?
Cause, bro, he has a height, he has a bounce.
Mm.
But you have to watch out for AJ too. He may be short, but he not gonna say too much. You just have to be there.
I'm Jack.
Jaden.
Jaden, why you say Jaden?
Pulling off crazy. I saw East Bay the other day.
What you missed?
He missed. He missed. But it was.
We're gonna see today. I have my money on AJ.
He had it. Whoa. Out of all the dunkers.
Oh.
He's an underdog. Watch.
He said why AJ?
He gonna show me
I
something.
need
He gonna
to
show us.
see.
He gonna show the whole Nash.
I need to see
Watch.
it.
Let me sneak on this guy right here, bro. Let me see. Oh my God, it's so Alec, of course.
We have to watch a scrimmage. I'm gonna take it.
Yo.
Nah, y'all mad.
Yo, I got a question.
He's cooked.
You ready? Who do you think won in the dunk contest, Tyler? I mean Tyrese.
Is it dunk contest?
Yeah. Halon, Jaden, Isaiah, AJ.
Halon.
Halon? Why Halon?
You got bounce. AJ got bounce too.
But Jaden Blake also has bounce.
Oh yeah. You got that.
And Isaiah has bounce. This is some
I
good
don't know,
comp.
bro.
It's gonna be active.
Yo, I'm in it next year.
All right. There goes the sleeper right there. Yo, I'm pulling up, my boy. What's up, bro?
Not go. Make sure they don't say 5'9", bro. I'm not 5'9".
What are you, boy?
Say 5'10".
5'10". Heard it.
So Sanai, I have a question. What you about to do in a 3-point contest?
Hopefully I make a shot.
Hopefully you make it shot. Why you do that?
Hopefully you tough. I don't know. I just put lotion on my hand, and this team scares me.
Girls 3-point contest winner.
I can smell
this lotion, babe.
Okay. Thanks.
That's not lotion. That's aura.
Right?
That's not lotion.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's a bad. Hold on.
Oh.
That's aura.
1, 2, 3.
I beat her last year.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro. Yo. That's all. That's all.
Yo, like, where's Tristan? Where you at, son?
Sin, where are you? Where's Tristan? Where's Tristan? Where's Tristan? Where's Tristan? We need Tristan. They can't shoot. It's not Tris. If he don't make every shot, it's not Tris. If he miss, it's just Tristan if he missed one shot.
I gotta blick him down. I gotta blick him down. I gotta blick him down. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I gotta blick him down. I gotta blick him down.
Come on, aim.
Hey, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
That's good. That's good.
I got you.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, hell no.
That's good.
Yo, y'all can't shoot for nothing. Oh my God. Damn, we down bad. 2-zip. There go, hey. There go. There go. There go. There go, hey. There go, hey. We need these. We need these.
That's good. That's good.
We need these.
Here we go. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yo, hang on.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, Tim, hey.
That's good.
Halo gonna win. Halo gonna win, y'all. Yo, Halo, hit it. Yo, Halo, hit it.
It's shaky ground. Started for a little shaky. We good. We good. Blick him down. Blick him down. Get money. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Tired.
That was too late. I'm next, right? I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
That's 40 out of 50. 40 out of 50. That's 40 out of 50.
Think about that one. Think about that one. 8.5. 8.5.
That's all right. That's all right. You get 3 attempts.
What you think? All right. They gotta do a little bit more fancy, a little bit. Something. Okay. Got a pie. You got a pie on the first one though. Got a pie on the first one.
Hey, you need that. He looking like MJ. He looking like MJ in '88 with the chain on.
88. Wait, do I tell him what I'm gonna do or just do it?
It's a bad throw.
Okay.
It's a bad throw.
Okay. Isaiah, you want to jump higher than that. You want to jump higher than that. You're going to have to jump higher than that. Wait. Chill. Do something else. All right. Do something else. We starting off late.
First one.
We starting off late.
You been here before?
I've been here before.
Shout out to him.
I've been here before.
See, who you got?
Next up,
Hey, hold on.
That's his first dunk? His first dunk was that? Is crazy.
Oh, he going again. He going again. Yo, you don't gotta do too much right now. Yo, hey. Y'all still got AJ? Oh yeah, AJ. Oh yeah, AJ. Get bouncy. Get upstairs, AJ. Get upstairs, AJ. Get upstairs. Get upstairs. Get upstairs. Missed it.
I just got one question. Are you ready? You ready?
You got to.
All right, bet. As long as you're ready.
You have to. Now you have to.
I'm save it.
You have to.
Right now? Right now? Easily, right now? Too early.
Let's go.
Do that right now?
See if it was the mic. Feel me? Feel me?
Bro,
get it together, Zay. It might.
You want one off the backboard or no?
You don't know about that one? Oh! That's a better one? That's all right? That's a better one. I'll take that one, Zay. I'll take it. Next, that might get like a 35 out of 50. I was close. 40 out of, they was generous though. I feel like they was generous.
What you think he about to do?
He gonna do his reverse windmill. Cause he going from this side.
What you think he about to do?
I feel like he gonna try windy.
Hold on, let's see this. Hold up. I was stuck. I was stuck. He had one hand.
One hand. That's one hand. If that's not a 50, I don't know what it is. That's not 50, I don't know what it is. That's one hand.
What you think AJ about to do?
I don't know. It's with something crazy though.
Alright, we about to see. Feel me? We about to see this.
Just make
What you think AJ about to do?
AJ might try to between the legs. He might try to between the legs. Nah, he might try.
Let's see this. Let's see this. I got you. Alright, back up.
Right here. No, it's the one right here. It's the one right here.
You going upstairs? He's got to make it.
30 out of 50. 30 out of 50.
Costume? He got a costume. I baited, bro. I baited.
I just missed it.
Eggs look like
You made it?
I don't know.
You know AJ made it?
Nah, he missed all three.
Oh, man, it's over. It's over? It's over.
They're going up there. They're going up there. They're going up there.
You ready? You ready? Go.
one. We jumping one. Come on, it's one. It's just one. I need one. I got it. I'm gonna go between. If I'm missing between, I'm done with you, okay? Alright, yeah. Come along. I baited, bro. I baited. I'm gonna get the dub right now.
Nah, that's and then this last one. I might just go volleyball. Back up.
You can do it.
Back up.
Volleyball?
So?
Okay.
Ready?
Hey. That's game.
Yeah, I cleared him, bro. I didn't know I could do it. But I wrist up, though. My wrist up. Like, you know, the one, though. You know what we should have did? Man, you know what we should have did? Should have threw it, and I jumped over somebody. That would have been tough. It would have been better pass, yeah.
I'm not mad at losing. I did what I had to do. I'm not mad at losing.
You made it to the chip, though.
I made it to the chip.
I didn't make it to the chip.
Huh?
I didn't make it to the chip last year.
Last year?
Yeah. Tyler Caden, bro, they sneaked me last year.
Next year I'm taking it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Next year I'm taking
you
it.
adjust.
Seconds. Go. How long you been here? So I'm trying to say, everything's a shortcut to y'all. Y'all know how y'all belong on the line. I'm not talking to you. Y'all know who y'all are. Go. Baseline. Go. Put 30 seconds and let it go down. 0. These are all JUCO players. All JUCO players. Every last one. Coach Mike said D3. That's too good for them. JUCO might not even be that. What's that? NJCAA? I don't even think that's it. 28.
You mean the kids, you can't give me a school coach?
Couldn't get yourself a school. You had all that time to get it. Stepinac could beat us by 70 right now. Only way we'll be in the game because of coaching. Go! No mental toughness.
50 fouls.
That's it. Then we got 4 more people though.
Huh?
We got 4 more people.
Yeah. 70 fouls.
30 seconds. Let it go down. 70 fouls. That Chipotle holding them down, right? Should have had that after practice. Mindset. It's a mindset. Yeah. That looks crazy, right? No, everybody should have been going to the YMCA. We had 2 days off. Right? So they really think, yeah, they missed and dropped. But that ain't the reason why we running. You motherfuckers out of shape and nobody did nothing for 2 days. And then they acting like it's a problem. Now they dead, right? That's why it's not good to have a day off. 28 seconds. Nobody's pushing the person beside them. Yeah, I know who didn't make the time, who did make the time, but ain't nobody saying nothing. We don't fool nobody. We're not fooling anybody to acting like you really care about something. The only thing we care about is ourselves. Y'all gonna earn everything y'all get from here on out. Go! Jojo, get up. Get up. Get up. Somebody should be helping him up. Yo, where that leadership we was talking about? Where's that? We can't lead because we hurting? Put 30, let it go down. Put 28 seconds on after that. Get up. Last 2 is your closest chances of everybody finishing. Troy, push-ups. Let me ask you, Joel, do you think that was a safe pass? So why we even doing that? Your bad habits, the bad habits that's gonna get us subbed. Oh, we're playing. Check. Check up. Why are you playing with the ball for no reason? If we watch any type of basketball recently, if we got to do all of this, we really, like in reality, we're not really good. And I'm not saying it because we do, I'm just saying in general. You got to get straight to the money. We got to get straight to it. Burgundy, ball up top. We got to get straight to it. You got to be able to get past him. Turnover, good pass. But yo, you got to go around his foot. Stop going around him. Go through him. Good job. Come on, X. X threw a jump skip pass when he had another dribble in the paint to get an easier one. Long two.
Come on, Dave!
Oh, stay. Yo, 15. Jump, no. 15. We gotta get you to stay away from like that. Just because they cut don't mean they open. Stay away from that. X. Yeah, like, here. You got here. They ran. You threw a pass, which was a solid pass. But if you would have gotten the paint, that's a layup or easier pass in a shot. There's nobody in the middle. We got to get in the paint. Just backdoor. Sprint. Run, right? Nice, Troy. Kick him.
We in a different mode this year. That's tough, JoJo.
Troy is OD like that. Come on, go act like you're gonna screen. Go screen. Yo, just slow down though. You got the same play without just rushing to the free throw line. No, go again. You can't do none of that until he coming this way. Hey, Lon, but you're not. No, you right away. Yeah, right away. Guard me, Jay. Come on, you got to be going. You got to be coming. You got to be going. Nah, you got to be going. You just dumping it. Yeah, but you going ahead and then turning your back. Throw that right away. This how I get lower. Guard me, Jay. Drop. Get low. You got to make a move to get low. Come on, Joe. Come back. Out here, take it out. You ain't always got to shoot when you catch the ball, bro. Take it out. JoJo, jump stop off 2 and shoot a floater. Good shot, Troy. Keep going. Nice, Isaiah. Hey, Sway, the hardest thing to do is to have 2 days off of practice. So to others, it's gonna look sloppy, but to people that play basketball, you know what the real is. That's the real. Yo, you keep it. Hit on off the curl. Keep it. Oh, for Jojo, for Jojo. Go again. Curl it. Jojo, keep the ball. Before you pass it, he's got a lob. Read the whole thing. We being robotic. He's trailing Halon. If he's trailing him, Halon gets the ball here or he curls. We running a play, but y'all got to know how to break the play. They know what we running, right? So they know what we're gonna do. How you gonna find a way for us to score? Good shot. Like, that's the thing. You want to do all the cute bull that's going to get you on the bench. The only way you're going to be able to stay on the court is if you're making shots. You could have, yo, X, you can't go rebound? Check up. Yo, all of y'all shut up. Ain't nobody box. Now let's go. Y'all wasting my time. Kansas. Y'all laughing until y'all win 4 out of 16 games, and then y'all gonna be crying. Laugh now, cry later. When y'all parents is paying for college. Joel, lock that up. All you gotta do is Joel, talk and bump. He gonna fold. He gonna fold. Jaden, if you can't get that steal, you can't play for me. That's a wide open run through. Use your legs and run and get a steal. 0 for 2. 0-2. I'm just lost to why you continuing to be over here, though.
Kansas, I'm supposed to get the ball. They're not.
All right, so then go to Kansas and go to another spot if it's not working.
If you run the 4-2, it should be working. That's what I'm saying.
He on the left side. He can't dribble with his left. You know that, right? All right, yeah, all right. 4 games. 4 games. 4 games. 4 games. Turnover. 0 for 3. Yo, shut up. Let's go. 0-3. Told you he was gonna fold. As soon as I said that, 3 turnovers. Didn't use the screen once. 0 for 4. There go another one. 0 for 5. That's good. Hey. Let's go. Man, check up. Let's go, Kansas. 0-5.
Yo, stop what y'all doing. Stop what y'all doing. Yo, we were off 2 days, right? Let me ask you a question. Who will capitalize the 7th and 8th period coming in the gym and working out since we were off for 2 days? No one, right? No one? So guys, 7th, 8th period had that time frame to come in the gym knowing that we were off for 2 days. Then come in, work out, stay in shape, put some shots up, work on something that he was weak on. Y'all worrying about the other y'all worrying about that makes y'all look pretty. Are you worried about doing your hair like that for me, for Kingsmen yesterday, and then now we have media day tomorrow. Y'all worry about that more than what's gonna be based on the season. Tell me if I'm lying. Am I lying? It showed from the start of practice. Y'all want to coach, y'all don't want to put the work in. That's what the mode of practice, it was like this. There was no traction of energy going up this high. You can't, you off 2 days, practice should be going hard. But it's boring. You got Melo coming across, so I can't see, I'm out. It's not the coaches. The coaches, we're not practicing, but I know coaches watching film. He's doing the work. I'm watching my stuff. I'm watching certain drills based on basketball and stuff like that. I told you before, I might not say certain stuff, but I see certain you know, not picking on you, Tashawn, but when you was doing that, Travis Hunter on the side, what are you doing? Coach looked at me like, yo, you see him dancing? Right? There's times that, Jaden, you gotta understand, stop moving, son. You gotta understand something. This shit's gonna be difficult for you. Very hard, because you can play basketball, but you don't understand how to play basketball. You're used to somebody just letting you go and getting your green light and do what you want, this and that. It's different on varsity level. Many of you driving, you do this, somebody's gonna steal that from you. And you don't understand single and double gaps. If you wanna get better, YouTube it. Because you're driving in single gaps and there's a guy right there in the elbow. When you should be attacking when somebody's going through and that opens that gap to drive to the basket, if you understand what I mean by that. But you constantly do that and take bad habits, you're gonna struggle. And it's not the coaches, it's not personal, but it's gonna be a struggle going through this because you have never went through it. You know, he's a little bit better because he does stuff simple. Passable, guy calls a read it, shot, knock it down, comes or he drives. He just does the simple stuff. You're more athletic, and that's going your side, but you have to transition that athleticism to that simpleness. Understand there's different speeds in the game. And I'm not just picking on you, I'm just using you as an example, right? But besides that, yo, practice should be at another level. Our first game is what? Today's what, the 8th? In 22 days. 22 days. That's going like this. That day, yo, get on the bus, we're going to Philly. Y'all think we're ready for that? And in the beginning practice, I told Coach this. Our first official day was Saturday, and we have not had everybody practice yet. Everybody has not been on the floor of the practice yet. Either this person is hurt, this person got to watch his brother or sister, this person got to do something else. But 14 dudes have not been on the floor. Which happens is coaches start questioning, like, yo, why did I take 14 dudes? Or why did I take this dude? I should have put on the team because he was committed. Guys were missing days. I could have took an opportunity for Tristan, whatever. These are questions that's going through coaches' minds because guys are not committed. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but that's what I see on the floor. Yeah, there's some nice things here and there, but come on, man. How many times people gonna say, yo, talk on defense?
And y'all not gonna like it, but it's just real. People chase their dreams. If you really want to be good at this, you don't have a life outside of basketball. The chance of you being a teenager does not exist if you really want to do something in a sport that you love. It's just how life goes. If you want to be a regular teenager that makes a basketball team and it's just cool, but you don't want to do nothing after, be real. So you can get coached a certain way. So that you could be on a team and get the gear because that's what y'all worried about, and don't play and be a good cheerleader. We're going to continue to get to the finish line and never win a championship. Or it's going to get to the point to where we don't reach the finish line because we're too entitled and we think we're too good. And there's a switch button. Or you're going to wake up and a fairy tale is going to sprinkle you with some athleticism and a work ethic. It doesn't go like that, bro. It doesn't. But some of y'all gotta just really like look in the mirror. He played with the most pace on the team. He played with the most pace. He's not the fastest, he's not the strongest, but he gets probably the most layups and wide open shots on our team. He do. We ran Kansas at the end of practice. I yelled to you, talk to him, he gonna fold. Not tough enough mentally. And he laughed, he mumbled, do what JoJo do instead of being a leader like he keeps saying he's trying to push towards or he's doing, and run the play and read off the play to make a decision. The first 3 possessions, Halon was in the corner, and we cannot get through because he was trying to prove, whether, believe it or not, that he could get by you or do something. Then we switched. I don't know who told who to switch to run point. I'll call you in 2 seconds. I'm almost done. Okay. So then he switched, and X got the ball, and you did the same, used the screen, and went baseline. So with pressure, we can't get through one part of the play. People is gone. We played Jefferson. How much y'all think what would be the outcome of that scrimmage on Sunday if this is our effort? Be a buck. But we okay with that. Once again, we can't get today back. We can't get it back. 2 days. I'm sitting over there like, I think we should cancel the scrimmage. But then we need a reality check. Mm-hmm. Because no matter what, they play the same way all the time. They play physical, they play for each other, they jump stop, they grab, they pull, they play the right way. And there's 1,000 guards. But those are actually love the game of basketball. That's why they play wild. You think they over there feeding hot sauce like a pit bull to get them in? No. And the craziest is that I have to yell and direct with y'all, and They play so hard. And he be yelling like a madman. They playing hard already.